Welcome to Mac normal game, guys. Even though it's a normal game, we could go for enchanted items. But I think the gold is still has the most value here. Large items. Let's see. Okay, no large items, I guess. Kinda obvious. Still wanted to see if my guy has some large items. Give me 1 second. I somehow lost my stuff here. Okay, nice. My monitor is disconnected. Okay, I kind of want to go for the Viper. The Viper should be very valuable here. If I go like that, 12 burn, would be good. At least I hope so. I'm not sure if this works out. The Viper should not be underestimated. I did 75 damage with 4 items and it did 120 damage. Yeah. Okay, let's see what we get. Insane.
Make deals, not war. Use that for
Okay, this is good as well. Now the only issue is this guy only has 5 damage. So it doesn't poison. If we could fix that somehow with an emerald or something. Calcinator, by the way, is way too good. Yeah, that's it.
I'm glad you bought this.
It's Venom, it's not a friend. Okay, kinda bad, but there's nothing I can do. No stuff for me. Yeah, then, I mean, 3 gold or silver tier loot item. Well, let's grab the 25 HP. I'll still lose against Vanessa. I will always lose, probably day 1. Vanessa has a good build and she has not that insane, but still better than mine. Pretty sure if I had 5 damage more on my guy, it would have been better. Well, Vanessa's just get a grenade against Mac and call it. Medium items. Do I need medium items? I don't think so. I'm kind of broke still. Let's still go for another 300. For 25.
Melting away impurities.
This is good.
My life, master.
Finally gives me damage.
So like 9 years.
Got here reagent. Ew. Oh, what's that? The rock scraper. for the maximum XP and money. Okay, hopefully we get rust.
Not
Rust
all my
is
subjects survive my
can
experiment.
get rust is the best thing we could have gotten. Let's just grab a slow item here. Not bad. I think out of these it's just upgrade of the calcinator.
With more time comes greater perfection.
Just in case. I mean, I have the toxic Fang, I have Venom. We could go for something cool, but I probably won't get something cool. So yeah. Is this guy even worth? Probably not. But I can't do much here.
Why must we do this? Death laughs at us both.
My fight isn't with you, but if you insist. Land legs make you predictable.
See?
You move in straight lines.
One grenade.
With enough power, I will defeat death itself.
I hate it when I get these potions, these useless ones.
Come on then, let's get this over with. And that's our master.
No large items.
Sail.
I can't beat the Scout Trooper. I have to go for my guy again. The Rogue Scraper.
Disgusting creatures.
This is honestly not bad. I'm not gonna use this, I mean. Trash as well.
If you have to ask the price, you can afford it. Shall I gift wrap it for you?
Yeah, this is good enough. Another Vanessa.
In 100 years when you are dust, I will remain.
I may be young for a captain, but I've seen my share of storms.
At least it's not a weapon Vanessa.
put it toward nobler use.
Another step forward on my path.
Yeah, you're probably too skilled for my humble abilities. It takes real confidence.
I think this
to let
makes the
a kid
most
train
sense. Go for
I'm
damage here.
impressed.
Seems I'm gonna go for a weapon build. Oh wow.
Seagate is lovely this time of year, don't you think? I certainly don't have a use for it.
I need a potion distillery.
I can play you the Ganjo, or I can play you the knife. Your choice. Folks like you move in, prices start going up.
Size dilutes the brain. Mind. Remember, diamonds come in small boxes.
I could. It's not worth.
Whoever said money can't buy class had neither.
Cast aside your destruments.
Okay. But what do I do then? This is the first time I play Poppy Field. I'm not sure how to play it, I guess. This guy will stay.
I can feel our energies.
And now I also
resonate.
need the emerald.
I'm so glad we could share this experience today.
After all these
Hey, is that worth it?
still more to learn.
Thanks for trusting me. I hope we can do this again.
When we are finished,
Okay, I mean I
may
get
accept
the
you
lifesteal
for
on
study?
my guy and it will scale. Gain damage, so should be good, but hey, we have a very not gonna come. It's hard to not come back though. But this is a normal game. So I guess he could complain me playing Poppy Field as well, so but this is just no brain. I mean, come on. This is the first time I'm playing the Poppy Field and then I have to face these guys.
I pay well for mid-sized things. Reasonable sized things. Own by yourself.
Where is the potion distillery?
You see that, Barker? That's how
Do I
it's
want
done.
that? What reason do I have to go for that? Well, I guess it's better than that guy.
More. I've got 4 legs because I carry the company.
What's that, Mr. Barkington? They don't have a fight permit!
I need some more weapons.
If you're so tough, let's hear your foreign policy plan.
That is very, very useless.
Just close your eyes and grab something. That's been sitting there 20 years, waiting for you. While you're doing your part to clean up the bazaar.
Does this dude has any more? Nope. No more good with weapons.
To discover, the formula of life is revealed.
Kinda need some slowing. Okay, this is not bad. Now I got some weapons. We'll play this and this. I don't think I will play the knee brace. The crocodile tear is bad as well. Okay, let's go for
You are a child,
that guy.
and I will punish you.
Let's see how strong the poppy field is. I don't think the poppy field is that strong. I mean, a Pygmalion usually is weak. Not that one though. William John. I'm scaling, but so is he. Should I play something else? Some other weapons instead of the icy bandages. And maybe these guys. Haste stuff, okay.
You don't have time not to buy this.
Let's try to find a monster fight. I don't think I can beat the Infernal. I think the Dire Mosquito is better anyways if I get the neural toxin.
Another specimen for my collection. Closer and closer.
I think I'll just upgrade the poppy field. I have no clue what to do here. There are so many small items, and yet they always is said to be
Welcome to my business.
a potion.
Am I even a master merchant?
Yeah, another Pygmalion, it's my lucky day.
I will fight you, but only so
Is
that I
it?
can study you.
I should warn you, I'm not like other Jamokians.
Is it? Beat lover. Ah yeah. but it's not my lucky day.
You've got potential. I bet. You forget.
Where does he get all these items? I mean, the matchbox seems duplicated, but the other ones? Maybe it was just a skill who carried him, but still. It was a cool one though. Cool team.
You are amusing. Why so fight? I would give it for free, but Tiny Andy says that's wrong.
Alright. Let's see, what do we want to get rid of these? This is bad. Well, let's test it. It's not bad, but it's
What
also not
strange
good.
creatures prowl the streets?
Oh, Clamera.
The Bazaar has many secrets. I will uncover them.
I just go
all.
for gold ones. I don't know, man. These are not insane, but it will help to gain more stacks.
To master them.
Okay, this guy is not needed. This is probably not needed as well. I don't think I will ever play the claws. There is only one bullet. Problem solved. And now I think I just wanna get the XP. Plus I'm very far behind and
I seek
yeah.
the ultimate secret. Will you get me any closer?
Burned really. Long time no see. My build seems okay if I get to use my plug glaive. I guess I need some skills now to increase the poison from the guy. I could go for this, but I think 2 XP are better right now.
My mind glows. I see everything.
Let's grab loot item. Is it ever the Burninator bot? Yeah, it is. It gives me the level up by the end of the day, and therefore I can use grab an enchantment. And if it's toxic on Poppy Field, it will be insane. I'm not sure about the emerald. The other issues, I don't have slow, no.
Ah, a friend. I mean, a customer.
Isn't the strength potion better?
Enjoy your purchase. My power burns hotter, melting away
Slow.
impurities.
Isn't slow pretty good if I get the mace? I hope this is when you use a weapon, is it? Yeah, crazy. Then this should be pretty solved. I'll just go for the mace then,
You
the spider
remind me
mace.
of someone I fought last century.
It's basically as if the spider mace would have the slow then. And every other buff as well. This comp is a little bit too strong, no? Like, I don't even feel like I need the glaive. So this guy appears every time you don't need him.
I'm a people person.
When you need him,
and sometimes I sell stuff.
he's not there. He won't be there. He will never be there.
Sad to say goodbye.
Okay, but where's the mace now?
Any good fights lately?
There it is, I guess.
Use it well. Make me proud.
Oh, it gives 15. Kinda wanted to get rid of it, because that way here I can play the game probably a little bit faster, I assume.
An alchemist with no gold. It is almost humorous.
And when you carry my weapon, I fight alongside you.
I lose a lot of poison though. I think it's just this. Let's see how good it works. I don't need this guy. I for sure don't need it. I mean, it's a lot of damage though. Oh frick, I don't have the money. I mean, it gives 15 poison. 15 poison is a lot, but I could also just play the strength potion to even it out a little bit. Yeah, I don't want to play the glaive. Because it's a little bit too strong that way.
With enough
And
power,
I want to
defeat
try out
death
stuff.
itself.
Charge one region item. Do I have a region? Oh yeah, the one guy is
Bazaar
region.
is no ordinary
I get
city.
him.
There are secrets beneath our feet.
Let's see how the Clamera does. It almost goes infinite, but it's not infinite. It has hiccups.
I have faced 82 foes exactly like you. People are a pattern.
We're out to dethrone a king, not to squabble with nobody.
Water wheel on diamond.
Bring her about! I got another salvo in me.
Just forgot about that. Paralyzing rush when you slow haste a weapon.
Everyone
Hey, Quicksil, do we have anything interesting? Yeah, the strength potion is interesting.
Blah blah blah.
And what else?
They only sell things so I can buy things. Huge things.
Kinda don't like the emerald, but it is carrying me right
Okay,
now.
now sell me something. Something huge.
Welcome in, huh? What can I get you?
Don't know why I
You
went
might
here.
try
I don't have the
JJ's
money.
shop. Real friendly guy.
Okay, boss arrow.
Take the day off.
Let's see what you got.
I'll do this with myself. You gotta be good.
This strength potion is not needed. GG.
Another step forward on my path.
I don't need anything of these. What skills do we have that we want to upgrade? Assault focus maybe, hardly working, slow burn. Venomous blade, yeah, I guess we have some stuff to upgrade. More slow is not needed because I already have a lot of slow. More charges are needed though. And now I just need one guy. What was its name? Incense. One incense and it's GG. What the frick? Let's go to Kiryu.
Recycle. Relax.
He might has some
Trash is
stuff
trash.
for us.
Reuse everything.
He has nothing for us. Okay.
The
Go to
Bazaar's
items.
a crazy place, right?
Find no incense and leave. This is not bad though.
So, how about this weather where... Oh, you're leaving.
Is it ever a pendulum? I mean, all the other stuff doesn't make sense anyways. So.
Your strength is beautiful.
I'll take that since I'm the one who starts the war.
More to learn.
I just upgrade my heavy poppy field to diamond, and now I don't think I need any more upgrades. Okay, boy, what do I have here? Here we go. I mean, almost. It should be good now. No, I don't need crit since I'm going almost infinite and I have for foreboding, what's that? Foreboding wines.
When we are finished,
When any item is used, get 2% crit chance. And this guy has a very heavy cutlass. But Clamera is just way too good on mech, it seems. I'm not sure, maybe I'm just playing in very overpowered stuff here. Charge one heal item, I don't have that.
I've got you all I can. Until tomorrow, that is.
With turbo. I guess for now. Now I need the earrings.
Of course the treasure's real. But don't touch it.
Every time I'm looking for that ring, I can't find it, but when not, I'm always finding it.
Typical. All browse, no buy.
I think I can beat him before he acts. Yep, there is nothing specific I would need. Big numbers, I don't think this guy can quit, no. No, there's no quit written, so it can't quit. All I need is... restorative, sure. Maybe I can get something good here. Because I have already charging skill. I did not.
I would never debase my wares by haggling. Ugh.
I mean, that guy can get
You wanna
charged.
buy that? I mean, excellent choice.
There's incense. Is it worth? Well, it would make
Tell
the comp go
everyone you
infinite if
gotta
it
eat.
was golden. I think even on silver, it will make the comp go infinite, and that way more benefit from
My fight isn't
the guy, so I need less poison.
defeat does
Yeah.
not defeat me.
And maybe need one or two skills, which gives poison.
Closer and closer. I can hear my sister's
Yeah, I guess this is
laughter.
fine enough. Good boost.
Ready to
Haste
pick up the pace.
items. Kinda don't need
not
haste.
everyone's ready for the fast life.
I need slow. I don't understand why I have some hiccups here.
I will remember you and return.
The Bazaar has many secrets.
Okay, let's see.
I will uncover them all.
This is insane. GG.
Coin goes back to our community.
It was not even
we
hard.
Asphyxians thank you.
Charge one burn item 1 second. I think I already go almost infinite, so I'll just grab for more poison here. Now I'm broke, so just grab a random item and go for the next fight. And I still have some hiccups, so I should try to find... I should have gone for the Clamera on diamond, I guess. Oh, it seems to be good. This is kinda overpowered. This guy even has a Tomo gun. Crazy. Heal damage equal to this item's ammo, burn equal to 10% of this item's damage. shiny trebuchet with the Tomogun. Oh, the Tomogun got nerfed. It used to be 2 seconds of cooldown. Now it seems like 3. That dude invested everything into the Tomogun instead of the trebuchet. I'm not gonna lie, guys, this comp seems not balanced. What I'm playing here. I'm not sure if the Clamera is making the difference. Maybe it does. Okay, nice. Oh, you have to think about there is a skill when you slow or do anything, regeneration item gains regen. That way you could get hundreds of regen for free. The Tomogun. We will fight Mr. Mu.
Didn't know anyone was dumb enough to mess with the guild.
I think the Tomogun is not bad. Incendiary rounds are bad. Not needed here. Because it's burn. If it was poison, maybe.
My mind glows. I see everything.
Let's go to Mac. Here, this.
Eternal life
renewal.
will be a curse.
When you
if
slow,
don't
freeze,
learn how
poison,
to
or burn
live.
with an item, a regeneration item gains 2 regen for the fight. And now let's just see, since the Incense is, I think, my only guy. Yep. A little bit broken, that item. This is not even a very good combo. I used that with the Apothecary and managed to get 11k. 11k HP. Regen, not HP. Sorry.
My power burns hotter, melting away impurities.
Come on in. Let's chat. Buy, don't buy, as long as we get to hang out.
Here goes another Pygmalion, I guess. That's it.
Why must we do this?
I feel like since I found the poppy field, the game was pretty easy. And this Pygmalion seems to be very strong, yeah. Don't quit, I'm I won? What the frick? How do I win this? He has 330 value on his gym. And an obsidian atlatl. I just want to see this again. 15k HP. This is disgusting. This is absolutely disgusting that I mean, I have no clue what I'm doing here. This is the first time I'm playing this poppy field. I'm not sure if it is because of the Clamera or because I have double spider mace. Maybe it is because of it. But I have nothing enchanted, well enchanted. I have only my toxic fangs. Only the fangs are toxic for to charge my turbo spider, my spider maces. That's it. And the poppy field is heavy, of course. But is it already enough to make this go absolutely insane? I mean, of course I have skills as well, but still. How come this guy goes 12 times and Venom goes only 5 times? Crazy. Yeah, we will still take it. I mean, maybe I didn't pay attention. I'm kinda a little bit tired right now. Unconcentrated. It's hot in here. So maybe it's just me who didn't pay attention and actually has the Giga build. But to be honest, I don't think so. Let's start with the items. On the leftmost, we have the Incense, of course. Load 3 items for 1 second, gain 5 regen for the fight. And a little bit of crit chance. I completely forgot that I had crit chance on that field. Then the Clamera. It's 10 seconds of cooldown, slow 2 items for 1 second, but at the start of each fight, use this. So basically it started my comp, and I used it exactly for that. It has 10 seconds of cooldown, so it's useless, but slowing 2 items charges my guy 2 times, my maces. So both maces get 4 seconds of cooldown reduction, or more or less. Yeah, then next to the Clamera, Fiery Basilisk Fang. Heal 40 damage, burn equal to 10% of this item's damage. While your enemy has poison, this has 50% crit chance. And it has lifesteal, which probably saved me there, because I don't think it was the region of the Incense that saved me. Of course, the Toxic Fangs. We started with the Toxic Fang. We got it from the Viper, so yeah, deal 15 damage, poison equal to 10% of this item's damage. Yeah, next to it, the Turbo Spider Mace. When you slow a poison, charges 2 seconds. It deals 30 damage and hastes 1 item for 2 seconds. They boosted it, I guess. Then a normal Spider Mace, deal 30 damage when you slow or poison, charges 2 seconds. Turbo Venom, when you use the weapon to the left of this, poison 3. When you use the weapon to the left of this, haste 1 item for 1 second. And last but not least, Heavy Poppy Field. When you use a weapon, poison 17. Your weapons have plus damage equal to 100% of the poison on your enemy. When you use a weapon, slow 1 item for 2 seconds. Okay, yeah, so the reason why I decided to play the Incense is because it slows down 3 items, which gives 3 charge. So basically every time the Incense activates, it's 6 seconds of charging for both of the Spider Maces. And since they are weapons, and when they go off, they use a Poppy Field to slow and poison. They charge each other another 4 seconds, and itself. So it's almost infinite. Now that I say that, it kinda is infinite with the Turbo Venom, because the Venom gives an additional poison charge, which is exactly 10 then. Yep. So these 3, without anything else, are going infinite anyways. So all you need, it seems like, is just 2 maces and 1 heavy poppy field. Crazy. Just easy as that, okay? Because having heavy poppy field is like having the spider maces heavy too. Both of them. But yeah. Yeah, that's the reason why I played the Incense. Also it had regen, but mainly just because I saw some hiccups and thought, okay, the Incense will fix that. The Clamera is a motor starter. Right from the start, slowed down 2 items from the enemy, and since it slows, it charges some of my items per skills and stuff. The Basilisk Fang is just a 4-second cooldown item that I just used. to, yeah, gain more value out of the poppy field. Just like the Toxic Fang, 3-second cooldown weapon, very good. Would recommend, 10 out of 10. Yeah, then again, the Spider Maces and Turbo Venom we discussed already, the poppy field as well. Now let's go into the skills. Hardly working. The first 15 times you slow each fight, charge 1 region item 1 second. So now since everything is slowing, this skill charges my Incense. So my Incense goes almost infinite as well for I think 3 or 4 triggers, but during that time it would already slow down 12 items or even more. So charge 12 times or 12 charges for the Spider Mace. Now the Spider Mace, I'm not sure how it works, but I guess it banks the charges. Because usually if you get your items destroyed or anything, you will see that one item that usually gets charged still goes infinite by itself. And that way I thought maybe I can charge or bank some charges and they go infinite even though when the incense gets slowed down or destroyed or whatever. So that's the whole reason for it. Just to make the infinite loop go even more infinite. Then Healthy Horde. The first time you fall below half health each fight, heal for 30% of your max health and cleanse half your burn and poison. And that I used just to have some more defense. It's a very good skill. Especially since Meg doesn't have any shielding to isolate or insulate the burn. It just makes sense to go for a skill like that. Big numbers we dropped from Property Baron. No real value behind it. The poppy field didn't crit. Didn't show me that it gets crit chance anyways. So yeah. Final dose, we got it the last part of the video. And I just used it to buff up my poppy field to gain more poison. To scale my weapon damage faster and gain stronger very quickly. Because I was going infinite, but somehow taking too long to beat the enemy. I gave the enemy too much time to scale as well or do his own stuff. And that way I tried to get enough poison on the poppy field, get enough damage on my weapons and yeah, beat the enemy very fast. Augment the defenses. Your shield items have 50 shield. When you sell a small item, increases bonus by 1. Yeah, I just dropped it. I didn't use it. Mech has no items, no shield items. Paralyzing Rush. When you slow haste a weapon, 1 second. That we got from that one mosquito. I actually wanted to go for Neural Toxin, but I somehow got this. Not that it's not bad, but it was kind of useless because my items were infinite anyway, so slowing down my items or hasting them makes no difference. The Venomous Blade. The first 4 times you use a weapon each fight, charge 1 poison item 1 second. I just used that. I took it because at that time, if I remember correctly, I didn't have the Clamera and I wanted to quick start my comp. So charging my Toxic Fangs a couple times would end up in charging my Spider Maces, and therefore that was the best explanation. Is I tried to create a motor to quick start my comp, my Maces. So yeah, but only 4 times. And again, only the Toxic Fang is poison. So therefore I could specifically decide what item I want to quick start. And it was the Fang and the Basilisk Fang. But Basilisk Fang I tried with slow burn. The first 5 times you slow each fight, charge 1 burn item 1 second. And yeah, since I'm slowing I was not sure at that time. I just took it. No, I guess I dropped this. Sorry, I dropped this from that monster. Where I tried to go for the flamethrower. And then Assault Focus. When any non-weapon items is used, slow it for 2 seconds. Well, there I specifically went for Assault Focus because my maces are... They really need the slow to charge themselves. So slowing down the enemy and while charging your stuff is usually strong. Assault Focus is very strong on mech. I think I would always go for Assault Focus. There are so many combinations that this makes viable. And since mech combos almost can go always infinite, this slowing your own items doesn't even matter at this point. Because here I also slowed down my Incense with it and my Clamera. And I was willing to play more stuff that will be slowed down by Assault Focus. It was an infinite loop anyway, so it didn't matter, but it was not needed to play more non-weapon items because these guys were already infinite loop anyways. Foreboding Winds. When any player uses an item, all items gain 2% crit chance for the fight. Usually this is a very risky skill. But here in specific, I had a Clamera, I quick started my comp, and I was like the first one who will completely go crazy instantly. And since I am an infinite loop, I would make more value or get more value out of the Foreboding Winds than the enemy, who's permanently slowed down and basically can't do much. Vital Renewal. When you slow, freeze, poison or burn with an item, a regeneration item gains 2 regen for the fight. With that I kinda just wanted to show you how broken it is. You saw I got 140 regen or 150 regen on my Incense, which usually has 5 regen only. On Diamond this is even stronger. Use this, get an infinite looping item such as the Apothecary, and you're good to go. You will have infinite regen. Again, with the Apothecary and with that skill, I managed to get 11k regen, but I couldn't find a soul ring. And also I didn't comment on that. I was muted and therefore couldn't upload it. But yeah, I'll try to reproduce it, even though it's hard. Left eye. Your leftmost item has plus 16 crit chance. I didn't use it, to be honest, and I completely forgot about it. Left-handed, I used in the early game to give my Fang some damage and therefore some poison, because the Fang with 5 damage won't poison the enemy. Like it has 0 poison, it won't poison the enemy. And then strength, also a bronze tier skill, your weapon steal plus 10 damage. That I just used because I knew I'm gonna go for a weapon build probably, since I had the Toxic Fang and all the stuff. Because usually if I go for a non-weapon item, I try to build in the library, which reduces your non-weapon items cooldowns by 2 seconds. And that will just kill my Fang because it's a weapon, and the library increases the cooldown of weapons by 2 seconds. So non-weapon gets decreased, weapons get increased, which yeah makes no sense, so rather go for no weapon at all. I mean, it could make sense, but in this position with the Toxic Fang is good because it has only 3 seconds of cooldown. It's also not the best item. 3 seconds of cooldown for a small item is still, I would say, medium. Because if you check the flail, 7 seconds of cooldown, 3 multicast. If you divide those 7 seconds, you will get at around 2 point something seconds per attack. But again, it's a medium item. So yeah, this is it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.